Ah, right, it starts with a doll.
ねえねえ、知ってる？女の人はお嫁さんになるのが仕事なんだって。
仕事じゃないよ。ひな子はお嫁さんになりたくないの？
でも、お父さんに言われるとなりたくなくなる。
宿題と同じだね。
やれって言われるとやる気なくす。
お待たせ。
Yeah, you're right. I know. Now we have the crest, so we can go to the other door that we couldn't before.
昔を思い出してた。お姉ちゃんって小さい頃からずっとお姉ちゃんだったんだなって。
ひな子、私ね。
これお姉ちゃんにあげる。
綺麗だわ。ありがとう。
We don't know. We don't see her face now. I think being anti-marriage isn't necessarily. Marriage isn't inherently terrible in all cases, but a more so critique of marriage from an intellectual perspective, just like you'll often see anti-church themes common. And also Japanese games are more about exposing and critiquing the roots of institutionalized forms of it rather than being a religion back period. Oh, but you're talking about the game itself, or like how it talks about it. What I'm talking about is what people say, but some people do think like that, and that's also fine. Also, like, marriage doesn't have to be from like church; it could be just by paper. Like I myself, I am a person that doesn't really want to get married, for example, so. Kind of like, if I do, I do. If I don't, I don't. It's like I don't really give a damn. I'm not religious, so I don't really find anything special about it, really. And I do have parents that are like together still. I have no problem, so it doesn't come from anything like Hinako, for example. Just like, yeah, I don't know. Oh, we didn't see that before. That was a new flash. That was a new flash. Okay. Ah, it does say new cutscene. Oh, wait, the clothes are the same, yeah. Like the wedding clothes.
それにしてもあのひな子がね。あいつは本当に高校娘だ。何しろおかげで借金はすべて返せる。
Help me pay off the set.
困らずに済むぞ。お父さんやめてくださいよ。
Did you really sell her? Like I said before? No way. Does she legit like not have anyone in her life that like likes her at all? Like what the heck? Couldn't play with the bunny outfit. Yeah, it's too much. I would suggest to check the ending part in the main menu if you want to chase other endings. There's pretty strict requirements. Oh, it says? Okay, I'll check. I thought they would say like at the start, but they clearly didn't. Sin is actually from Silent Hill, the first game. Really? Just gonna think at it somewhere? Yeah, because of the white outfit. It is, totally. Don't personally feel any connection to religion or marriage either. I'm mostly indifferent to critical of it. I don't care what others do as long as it doesn't hurt anyone. Same. I'm exactly the same position. Like, if you want to get married, get married. If you want to get married through church, get married through church. Whatever church, you do you. I have no problems with it. I'll attend your wedding if you invite me. Primitive foes. That's new, folks. An intimidating monster that appears in Shiramoku, a traditional white wedding kimono. It uses their grand fox arm to compel others to obey. It looks down on me and denies my existence, but at the same time it pities me, like it thinks it's better than me or something. Don't look down on me, you're no better. So true, tell him. Still gotta think how I'll go to wedding. How so? If you want to get a fox arm, get a fox arm if it's what you want. Like, actually want. You know? Problem is that she's divided, so she doesn't know what she wants. This lady. Okay, now I have to, like, go around the houses again just to see if there's something. Oh boy. My friend didn't know dress code. Really? Because it doesn't want to oppose on people. That's really cute. Very rare. Never been to a wedding like that. Just for like pants that are like just go like smart casual, I would say. So maybe a casual blazer with a t-shirt under, for example. And some nice pants that don't have to be suit pants, but also not like super laid back. A wedding with fox arm coat. Yeah, I hope, Charlie, you don't go to this wedding considering she killed everyone. Still try to get a suit or something since he's getting one. I mean, suit is a suit. Always looks nice. I don't know if it did an autosave. I'll go until there's a save so I can go check the requirements, and hopefully I haven't screwed up things yet. I mean, right now, no. Like, I haven't done anything, but... Yeah, this is what I don't like. Is that, yeah, there are things hidden like this. A local doctor's note. A fox wedding... It's a common expression used for times when it rains while the sun is still shining. According to the older fox hero in Ebisugaoka, however, they also use this expression for when a young girl was spirited away. Folklore pertaining to gods and spirits becoming infatuated with human women. I'm sorry, but when I read this, Chodrz just said, "Oh." It's just like the weirdest coincidence. It's not something unique to Japan. It can be found across the world. Ebisugaoka is an exception to this. Even here, there are old tales of young girls being taken away on a fox's wedding and disappearing forever. Like us. During the Meiji and Taisho periods, the town elders would apparently reassure the families of missing daughters that they had been swept away by a fox lord and are now enjoying a life of luxury without care. Thing is, like, our medication might make us think this is happening, but in reality it was just a wedding. And then we kill everyone, and everyone was like actual people. And it can be all in our head. There's like so many options at this point. Good news, this is a gay wedding, so no societal pressure. Yeah, it's your other friends, right? The speedrunning ones. Okay. Haha, safe. Nice. Guess I'll pray. What if I don't? What if I don't pray? Huh? No, I wanna pray. I wanna pray. Because I wanna go back. Oh yeah, you wrote that. Affinity. What do you mean affinity? What is affinity? Total scream. Ba-da-ba-ba. Love hanging out here. I'm glad, Joel. Didn't get the sword? I mean, I can't get any sword. I presume that's a spoiler, by the way. I'm divorced, but it was... Oh, a civil marriage? Not religious either, yeah. That's also easier to divorce, I would say. Adobe competitor. Oh, that affinity. What about? Few endings? Complete this effort. There's 4 more. Okay. I'm gonna write this down, by the way. I think it's important I write this down, everybody. Even though it should be online. But I want to write it down. Endings. Bam. Okay, ending 2. No drugs. Say no to drugs. Purified sword. I presume at the shrine with the water that we found and she commented on. / no sword. Interesting. Purifying is the same thing as not getting it. Get whatever that is. Agura no hote sama. Okay. 3. No drugs. And I would love to be able to save and then just save scum, but you can't. Unpurified swords. 4. Complete 2 full endings. Okay. Get 2 endings. And then we'll get more info. Okay. Oh, this is the UFO ending. It's the troll ending. No dog ending, no. UFO. Radio. 3. Great space. Movie. Posters. In order. Jesus. I'm not gonna do this. Movie review. Oops. Review. Order. Got it. So the first one that I will do, I think, should be this one. Not taking the capsules, which I'm so glad actually affects. Purifying. And get Agura. I don't know if this is good or bad. I don't know. I don't know if this is good and this is bad or the other way around, but we'll find out. Since I have to do this multiple times. Last one is not canon. Yeah. I feel like crap. No. I hope you feel better, Bard. I hope tomorrow you don't feel like crap anymore. And I wish your wife a good return as well. Sent me an email saying get ready for creative freedom being released at the end of the month. Kind of didn't follow more, but saw a video talking about how they also remove all sales for the software. Can't buy any things anymore. It's gonna be a service then. People are very angry because a lot of people assume they'll announce either subscription or yeah, or both. I think it'll be both. We don't really know what's gonna do the plan. I think it'll be both. My internet got cut off, so my last message is sent. I'm the same with marriage, not caring about it. I also have that kind of sour relationship with my parents about it. Even if the game kind of hits home, I'm more I don't give a fuck than relating to it. That ain't shit. Yeah, I think like also considering it's the 6th season, the pressure that she feels a woman is different. Yeah, she needs to like maybe without the pills, she will also not give a fuck. Would be cool. I personally or individually relate. I don't personally or individually relate to the game firsthand. I wasn't raised around marriage as a concept in general, but I still connected with it a lot because I'm into, in theory, feminist philosophy. Yeah. So like you enjoy it, but you don't necessarily like see yourself in it. Yeah. Some are theorizing it could be freemiums since they were bought by Canva. What? Okay. Let's go. No drugs, everybody. Say no to drugs. And say yes to the sword. Yeah, I'll try purifying the sword first. I'll do it by order. I have no idea. No way of knowing which one is good or not. And I really have to do them, right? In order to have there's flowers blush. There's like a bunch of flowers in the game. in order to have like the true ending, I need to do like everyone, right? Everyone's like, it would be great if they announce open sourcing. Nah, no way. Everything about the sword part can be tricky, but doable nonetheless. If looking around enough, I know some people got mad at it, so I prefer just to say that as a disclaimer. Also, the progress towards it carries through saves. Okay, thank you. Well, if I am failing it, let me know, please, if you do spot it, because I would hate that. I presume, where was it? It was like near Shu's house. There was the temple that I got a trophy and everything. That has a specific spot of water where she said, we read like a piece of a journal saying that that place is told to restore tools and whatever, that it's like there's this whole thing about it because it was at a shrine that now got abandoned, but there's like a bunch of history to it. And that's where I presume I have to do it. It's the one place that makes the most sense to me that I've seen so far, unless it's like somewhere that I don't know. Most of the generations can comprehend or how our generation nowadays have that dissociation with marriage and having a family, especially with a lot of factors: economy, society, not being capable, self-care. Their perspective on life, at least in our culture, is mostly, what's the point if you won't have a family? That's why we'll live, yada yada. What about God, yada yada? They're stuck on cultural norms that actually having a stronger reason to start a family. Here, like, I don't know. Yeah, it depends a lot. I think I'll figure it out without me answering to anything. All right, sure. Research notes on exotic herbology. Although the most famous translated Western medical book remains the new text on anatomy, there was a peculiar work by the name of Exotic Herbology published in the 5th year of the Anne era. Damn, 18th century. Strange as the text was, it has largely been forgotten by history. A foreign missionary brought this text to Japan along with a curious medicine that would supposedly allow one to speak with divine spirits. This drug came to known as Kakura Makakura by locals. However, in order to have contact with gods, one must first liberate one's soul. However, upon doing so, the individual will fall into a temporary state of unconsciousness, potentially leaving them vulnerable to the malevolent spirit. Ooh. DLC for this, gonna be awesome. You think there's gonna be a DLC? Did you hear that? That was a doll. No. This wasn't open before, was it? It's wide open. I don't remember this being open before. This is new. I need a key. Research journal photo 1. Photo attached to research journal. It appears to be a clue collected by a researcher investigating the folklore of the Bisugaoka. Okay, I have to go to that spot. Is that like a post thingy? Regarding the legend of the sacred sword. However, it is said the sword's animosity continued to grow, even as it remained buried under the earth. So the people erected a sacred barrier around it, using Jesus statues as anchors. If one wished to find the sword, they should start by looking for this Jesus statue. Okay, statue. I don't know what a Jesus statue is, but it appears that the barrier works by creating a spiritual harmony that inhibits the sword's animosity. Harmony, yin and yang, the 5 elements of wuxing. During this period, it was thought that everything was composed of 5 elements: wood, fire, earth. Okay. I was gonna do the avatar thing, but there's metal and water. Therefore, 5 was a number associated with harmony. In other words, there should be 5 Jesus statues. 5. Of 5 such statues located in this town, I'd expect tracking them down would prove a tremendous task. Okay. Got it. Find the statues. The first puzzle here. I need to find a key. Please no monster just yet. Isn't that cute? He always told me play house like a good girl should. Balcony key. Key started on the doll's back. It seems to open the door to the next room from the balcony. This is from Sakuku, but it's too cute for me. Women's magazine, my father isn't fond of seeing this around. Wait, doesn't like that? Okay. If the puzzle key, this would be easy. I mean, right now I'm doing the puzzles in like the easiest mode. So, packing tips: a book by a well-known expert on how to carry large amounts of supplies. More inventory. Nice. Boy's diary. I'm gonna be. Oh, it's a boy, so.
I'm gonna be a treasure hunter. I'll make sure of it.
And then I'm gonna become a millionaire by finding treasure all around the world. And not just hunting treasure, a real treasure hunter sometimes takes down big scary beasts and bad guys. And don't forget that they have to learn how to escape dangerous traps too. I was play fighting with a girl who lives next door when mom got mad at me. She said, "What if you leave a scar on her face? Then nobody will marry her." What's that all about? I think the girl would be a really good treasure hunter though. She always finds the hidden treasure when we play treasure hide and seek. I want to become a treasure hunter with her someday. Aww. Clear what it opens should be related to the treasure hunt mentioned in the little boys. Presume that's you and us. Can I now open this one? No. Okay, let me scroll. If I can. I'm raised around conservative, very religious, old school, stuck on culture mindset surroundings. Only like the folklore surround about the game, but those stuff didn't really hit me because, as I said, I don't give a fuck anymore. If anything, I relate more to the gender part of it. I think Hinako struggles with gender, especially considering what it meant for society to be considered a woman in the 60s or even today. It also applies. Yeah, I agree. I'm a guy, so it's a different world, but I also never felt connected to traditional gender roles either. Yeah. For me, like, I personally do identify as a woman, so I don't think I've ever even wondered about it. But there's definitely things that I don't identify myself considering like traditional roles, I guess. But fortunately, I always had people around me that were not like that. I think the most traditional woman that I had was my grandmother from my dad's side, which never really had a job. Always like stay at home woman, but she was a painter at least, so she had her own thing. My other grandmother didn't work, but she went to medical school. She did leave it when she was gonna get married to my grandfather, which she met also at medical school at a university. But she was like one of the few women there, even, and she was like one of the smartest women that person even that I've ever met. And she was extremely kind as well. So she was like really independent. So. And like all of the women in my family are like that. My mom has always been like a go-getter, like career woman, I guess, as a doctor, very workaholic. So fortunately in that way, I've always managed to have those roles in that sense. And I mean, even with music, studying in a bunch of music schools from very early on, I was always surrounded by guys and I always felt very outside, like excluded because of it, because there were like no other girls. But yeah, apart from that, I always felt like, yeah, but I'm like, it's still just like, it's me, it's fine. But if I didn't have the support, maybe I would like struggle like Hinako does. When I say you figure out, it's actually now. Let's go. Let's go. Remember that How I Met Your Mother episode when they pointed out how Barney always sings these words on a high pitch? No. No. I'll stop it now. Just because of that. I don't want to be Barney. Huh. Well, we've been there, so the dog can stay. Treasure hunt game node. You're real good at this. Not any bozo could find this one. Too bad this isn't a treasure. But points for trying. You were so close. You bitch! Did I use the key and it's gone? No way. Thought I would identify as a fish? Not really, no. I am fish, but not a fish, you know? I mean, I do identify as a guy because ultimately I still fall more on that side of the spectrum, but I never really had a strong connection to the traditional roles. Yeah, I understand that. Oh, it still works. Kaboom! You got blown to smithereens by my doo-doo bomb and died. Anyone with half a brain would know this would be a trap. That's so funny. Kaboom! My doo-doo trap. Does it bother me? But I just recently saw that episode clip. No. But it bothers me. I don't want to be that. Yeah, you got stabbed by my doo-doo spear and died. Anyone looking around here for treasure is no more than fodder for my traps. Someone is having fun. My doo-doo trips. Okay, I think that might be it. In the house. Fitted bride doll. An old doll in the shape of a bride made from clay. It seems to have been forgotten for a long time. This is the treasure? Is this one of the statues that you talked about? I mean, it's tiny. Which thing are you aiming for? The second one. Gonna need to purify the sword. Not take pills. Get Agura. No hotel something. It's not a hotel, but yeah, that. I don't know what it is. But I'm gonna find out. Okay, I wanna... Actually, I don't need to check the picture. It said that the kanji for Ibisu in Ebisugaoka holds the meaning of a person who has migrated from far away. The most fanciful theory for the origin of this town is that it was the once hidden village for Taira clan soldiers who lost the Genpei War. Yeah, we read that. The town's old customs, there are a few rules that seem like a part of a secret village's code, including things like not owning dogs or washing things in the river, but whether or not it's the truth remains a mystery. Grew up with just my mom and sis, so I never had those traditional teachings, yeah. That also will affect a lot, for sure. The same thing as like if someone, like a guy has a sister, usually also affects. It will depend on their relationship, of course, but yeah. Like, yeah, people that I know in real life, for example. I'm not gonna talk about them. It's not my story to tell, but yeah. It does affect. Okay, we have ads. I'm gonna run out of water. I shouldn't have done that. I'm a dummy. It's still there was still some little drops, but it's fine. Everything is good. It wasn't like too much. A big mug, yes. That says glue glue glue. That I can't glue glue anymore. Next break, I'll go grab water. I mean, if I do stream even more for a next break. With the sword thing, the playthrough might not be that shorter, but we'll see. I want to lend my PlayStation to my sister so she can play the game. Oh well. So I think one of the infos was around here. Yeah. So it's these I saw. I'm a genius. I hope like people know that I'm being sarcastic when I say this. But I've seen this before in the beginning of the game. And I said specifically, this is hidden here. It wasn't this one, by the way, but it was like near the farm or something. And I said, this is hidden here. This will be for something, but I don't have what it takes now. I have no idea yet. Remember, you were really putting out one close to it. Exactly. Uh-huh. All right, nice. So faded. Ah, you have to place it. Ah, you have to shut your mouth. Yeah, I can imagine. All right. I found a damaged Jesus statue in the mountains. The character for Sushi, Earth, can be faintly seen etched into the stone base. I wonder what will happen if I offer something that relates to that character. While we're on the topic of offerings, I remember that I offered my old doll once. My ears were met with the soothing chime of bells upon offering the item. This should do. Great. One is done. It was 4, right? Was it 4 or 5? Oi. Oh, where is it? Shouldn't be here. Should I thought of writing it down, but I thought I will be fine. I hate the order of this though. Fish, can I lure drop on you later? Yeah, you can. Dilate of boy, but this is just, yeah. No. No. Oh, it's the last one. Okay. It's 5. That way I know I've done 1. Probably the book in the puzzle section. Oh yeah, it might be. Oi. Okay, but we read this before, so it's fine. Come to think of it, the local elders were talking about a folklorist from Tokyo who came to Ibisogaoka to research the legend of the sacred sword. I love the drawing. And then this we read. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Yeah. Okay. So I presume we're gonna have to find like an image. Like a picture with the next spot. You know these empty tabs we're figuring out to have missed something? These empty... Oh, yeah. It's the same? It is, but there's more, like, up. There were multiple spots, from what I remember. Okay, this one is just skip, so I can skip, right? It doesn't say new scene. So I can just skip. That saves some time. I'm a speedrunner now. I'm a speedrunner. And I don't get scared anymore. Even though I do a little bit because I don't have my sticks, my pipes I need. I mean my weapons. This is because like... Yeah, we got selected for it. Because Foxy Boy likes us because he knows us from we were a kid. Yeah, it's cool to like know more things and hear this. It does have that magic that I love. I love stuff like that so much. Because it's also like realistic, right? Oh! You traitor. I guess let's trade it because we're
どこ行くの？
trading
こっち通るの
ourselves
珍しいね。
in a way.
車が道を塞いでてさ、
千鶴や？
今は誰かと喋りたくて。
私も後から行くね。
うん。じゃあね。
Speedrun. You avoid the cutscene trigger even?
裏切り者。
Okay, that is the same, I think. Was it different? I guess so. I feel like it was the same. I feel like I heard the second whisper, yeah. Maybe I didn't. I heard it in my mind. Most things will have a new meaning now that you know more. Like the way she's calling you a traitor. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, this the another girl.
破られてる。
I'm just searching if there's something here. No, I'm not scared. I know the enemies. I know how to dodge.
どこ行ったんだろう。
I know stuff. I can just go. I can't run faster, but it is what it is. I still get scared though, like jump scared for sure. I don't remember all of the spots. There's jump scares and there's a lot, so oh well. Like I said, it is what it is. Okay, my friend is there. How about no? How about we just don't do this, you know? I just leave. Like the town. And we'll go our own way. What if Shu and I just run together? Phil wants that, which I don't know at this point.
シュウだ。
Was a part will figure out that the quadriplegic dolls and pregnants are all human beings? No! No! I've been killing people! And I did. My wedding. Can I say no now? Like, no, you keep the box. But I already have it, so...
シュウ。
I should throw this off away. To the trash. Oh, this one is the same. Okay. Skip. Ah, shit! I forgot it was like this. Don't take the bills. Don't take the bills. Continue. Skip. Okay. Continue. We. I mean, it takes longer to skip that cutscene than to watch it in reality, but I know. No. Did I die? Oh, I never seen this. Yo. I actually enjoy dying there, so I can see that. Even though it's terrifying. It's like, no, thank you. That's cool. Okay. Whee! Okay, I'm trying to get my PB. I'm not gonna skip. Yeah, it takes longer, for sure. Okay, PB pace, PB pace. Could I just have ignored and went here straight away? I wonder. Hey, it's PB pace, but I'll next time I'll do it. It'll be like PB pace again. It'll be even better. Time the flaming hair, escape from the fog monster without getting hit. I'm that good. I'm that good. Gold split. Gold split.
痛い。
Well, I can take this.
これ、シュウにもらっててよかった。
The thing I got this from Shu? No! Spinach should work best for you, though only lots of the... Oh, we read this before.
言う通りだな。
Ah, you know what I'm gonna do. Screw that. Wait. Oh, right. No, thank you. Goodbye. Discard. Goodbye. We recommend you should throw away the pillows and avoid grabbing. Yes! It's great. I'm a speedrunner. I know this. I know the strats. I know the strats. Alright. I'm gonna get scared now because they're gonna start showing up. I remember the bucket. I remember. Bandage. This is safe. Pipe. This is safe.
ここどこ？急いで咲子のとこに戻らないと。
Yeah. In the beginning we had the enemies and we didn't have a weapon, so we got a weapon earlier, yeah. Huh? A pill? No for me. Say no to drugs. No to drugs. No. You won't get me this time. It's funny that I've been taking a medication that's actually red, but it's not a capsule, so at least that. It's still funny. Whee! No jump scare, please. No jump scare. It's certainly a shoe, yes. Don't kill everyone at a marriage. I just been to a marriage, and I promised everything was fine. Next marriage will be next year. That's what Hinako would say. Trust me. Everything is fine. I have pictures as proof. And I promised I did not use AI to alter them.
シュウ、リンコ。
Any lore for me? Any lore? No? Okay. Bucket! It was a cutscene before. I pressed circle. You... I did. Okay. Now I was gonna suck the soul, but not yet. Not yet. Can't do that. I'm not a furry yet. The boss in the fog difficulty, this is a one shot. How nice? No thanks. The AI era, I don't trust pictures. See, this is something that happens, by the way, with chat and me. Eventually, we all become a collective, like, hive mind. And I start saying things at the same time as you guys, right? It just happens. It happens multiple times. It's just a hive mind. Don't get scared. Just accept it. Embrace it. And fish, you're just stealing my ideas. Nuh-uh. It's just a hive mind power. It just happens. Do I just go straight to... Ah, but the lore. Ah! Jump scare by pill. No! No, I don't want you. Get off of my inventory. Goodbye. I don't want it there either. I don't want to see its image. Here? I don't remember this. Is this for the UFO? It is. Okay. I mean, if it's not that hard to do it, I guess I can do the UFO ending. If I randomly just come across it, I guess. Second one will be about the effects of going cold turkey. Yeah. Withdrawal syndromes. So this is the right way? Shoot, I'm kind of lost where I've gone. Or I've came at this point. I'll be honest. Okay, I remember this was optional here. And you could hear their voice, I think. No. Can you hear them talk, but maybe not yet? It's like when you come here again. That scared me. Okay. We not sure if I went that there. Let me check before I go the right way. I check this here, yeah. I mean, this is where I came from. Yeah. Yeah, so we're good? Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah. Okay. If not, banning and locked again. Do the new game pluses have different lore? Like, do they all have more? Here, one fell before? Okay. Do they all have different pieces of information, or... Oh my gosh. Is it always the same? Also, the jump scares are slightly different, I think. Where the enemies are is different, which makes me very nervous. Discard. Yes. I do 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. There. Hinako completely mugs James in combat. Yeah, she's so OP. I mean, she was an athlete, so... And she's young. Yeah. Auntie Brains, welcome! How you doing? Okay, nothing. Okay, now we're gonna enter the house, which we couldn't kill. Add in. But now we can. Which is cool. We're gonna find an information here about the other piece. No drugs. Get her because of the weapon. Bandage. New Game Plus, and New Game Plus Plus contain different documents. Some additional lore is ending dependent, which will happen at a point where your ending will be locked. Okay. Alright. That makes sense. It doesn't have to do with, you know, like you picking up the piece of lore, locking you into an ending, but more like when you're locked into an ending, you will get specific pieces of information. That totally makes sense to me. I hate this jump scare. No, it's more like at this point you have the sword purify and the X. No drug taken here. Show you this ending part of the game. I don't know if I have to do this again to get more info. But I'm doing it. The monster is not there? No? I screw this, man. That's a nice change. It's so sneaky. Aye, aye. Hey, Dr. Goldberg. You'll have to beat this game 5 times and 1 time backwards to fully understand. Backwards, imagine. That'd be crazy. Backdoor key. Bloody key, so I can jump. Okay. Yeah, this house is so much different with killing. So much peaceful. So much more peaceful. Yes, yes. Oh! Household tips for the good wife and wise mother. Collection of loving ways for mothers to create the perfect home. Doing Silent Hill backwards will be a really Silent Hill thing. I'm thinking of Silent Hill 4. Having to redo stuff. I heard you. Yep. I'm here. I really don't want to kill you actually though. Because I don't have any repair tools. Right, Angeles? Ah, you son of a... Okay, there was like something here I remember before. It's just to jump down. Now I don't remember which one I want to not do. Freaking hell. Enemy, 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 enemy. Hi. My hands are so sweaty. I'm nervous. My bro played this recently, said it was good. Yeah. We have finished one playthrough. I should have updated the title actually. Supreme King. Thank you for the follow. You're the Supreme King of what? Okay, offering. Not bad. Okay, now we go up. How many endings does he have? 5. 5 endings with one of them being kind of a troll ending. Just like Silent Hills usually do. Alrighty. I think the UFO ending is the fastest one to do, right? Usually it is fast as well. Just like the dog ending. Okay. Can I have a repair thing? Can I say about the speed of UFO ending in this game? Yes. You can. It's a troll ending, so... Too lazy to do the UFO, because then I have to do everything again. I get that, yeah. I wish I was immune to jump scares. I really wish. Cuts 80%? That's so much. Kingere after Sakuko. Damn. That's a lot faster. I think this is the right way, right? Right way, right? Right. Anything there? Bandage, great. Here. T-com, great. Okay, can sell stuff. It's not really selling. I'm gonna keep that. Yeah, I'm just getting rid of these. It's just now I don't have the pills. I have less way of recovering health. That's a 20 minutes walking simulator speedrun. Yeah, that's pretty funny. Just like going, dodging, and interacting with the right things, pretty much. Okay. Oh. Theory of Revenge. According to the Nihon Shoki, one of Japan's most ancient history books, Yamata no Orochi, a colossal 8-headed dragon, demanded the sacrifice of beautiful young girls for it to devour. Upon hearing this, the wild deity Susanoo no Mikoto brought 8 barrels of sake to the dragon and lured it into drinking them. Once Yamata no Orochi had become intoxicated, he slew the dragon by chopping off all 8 heads. And according to Ebisugaoka's oldest historical records, after being decapitated, one of Yamata no Oroshi's heads flew far west and fell between the mountains of Higanokuni. The head eventually came back to life as a poisonous water dragon that plagued the land for many years to come. Higanokuni is known now as Ebisugaoka. There are records of toxic gas leaks from the underground water streams in the past. It is highly possible that this is where the legend of a poisonous water dragon stemmed from. However, while the local record states that Yamata no Oroshi's head flew here, there is no mention of this in the Nihon Shoki. It's not hard to surmise that some shameless individuals put a religious spin on the noxious leaks to turn a profit, and falsified connections using famous literature to solidify their claim. Ugh. Emma! More loot and more lore. I love to see it. The song is so unsettling. Always feel like something is gonna jump on me. Ugh. You can come here. This is where you first get a weapon. This one already has flowers. Wait. Oh, didn't hit me. Oh, that's timing. Nice. Okay. Nothing there but a bucket. How do you call these things in English? Is it still a bucket? Because in Portuguese it isn't. It's alguidar in Portuguese. I feel like it has a name. I don't remember. I see you. You're gonna jump down? Dead end, literally dead end, without anything. We call it bald. You call it bald? Yeah, we call stuff bald as well. Yeah, when a bucket is bald, but for that specifically, we have another name. Freaking hell! I could hear it. I pressed circle, but I was too late. Didn't even know the word Alguidar, really? Maybe it's a Lisbon thing? I wonder. Whew, that scared me too much. I presume you really can't not take pills in the first run because of the lack of items. But what if you already know how to play? I guess like we accepted to get married in order to pay our dad's debt, and like shoes like mad at us. I don't know. You just call it the ball as well? I see. But yeah, is it possible to do just new game without taking pills and it mattering? I guess it doesn't because you don't have the sword. I mean, you can not get the sword and you still have the second ending, but you need Agura no Hotai-sama, whatever that is. You can avoid pills during the first run, but you cannot complete any of the other ending requirements. Yeah. If it was just the pills, it would make sense, but it's not. Big stabby. Insta kill. Damn. That was serious. Big. Big. The way that I said it, it sounded like something else. Thank you for the follow. Oh, I think there's nothing here. The game really incentivizes you to take pills after a fog chase, so it's often one of the first items used by people. Yeah. I was suspicious, but you know, it's like, whatever. It's my first run. I'll do what they tell me. Hello, welcome. How does one find out about the requirements without looking it up? It's in the menu. It's in the menu. I have it written down because it's in the menu. Thank God. They actually made it super clear. So we don't have to go online. You can just play the game and it tells you what you have to do. Now, if it's clear in-game, like the steps, I don't know. So far, it's been okay. I played Outlast. Yeah, I played Outlast. Long time ago, but not on stream. Before I streamed. What do I get? I can have even more. Hell to the yes. And I'm presuming you get plus will get me yet another one. Equipment. What do I equip? I mean, this one is good. Yeah. That way I can attack a lot more and keep the weapon. Okay, can skip. And I'll fight. I remember doing this in hard and getting beaten hard. It's like the first fight that takes a little bit more of you. Oh! What's new so far? Nothing, right? Are we gonna see our... Oh! That is new! We didn't see that before, right? Aww. If I don't notice the difference, please legit let me know, because I might not remember. Fish, don't be shocked. I sent a novel on your DMs. Okay. What is it about? Is it the game or is something else? Yeah, she was new. Okay. I'm not going crazy yet. Hinako is. But me? I'm already crazy. So I'm not going crazy. Time for puzzle. Okay, this is easy. So let's see how easy this is. I remember we were so confused and lost in a fog, but we managed to do it. Thy restless heart betrays thee as unfit for this auspicious day. Thou must pray respect to the gods and spirits of thine ancestors. A restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Only though sufficient offerings laid upon many sins may thy soul be cleansed. Does it say anything specifically in terms of order? Must first pay respect to the gods and spirits. Restless heart leads to a corrupt soul. Sufficient offerings laid upon many sins. The heck is like the god? I presume the solution is different from the other one. I mean, there's the knots. This is just a knot. Oh my god. Did I have these right straight away? Oh my god, it's so easy. This one. It's this one, I think. Yeah. Something else? What else are we loading the game? Alright. For me, Crazy Frog is just a normal frog. Crazy Frog is a normal frog. Have a gang. No, my mom is a fish and yours as well. Yeah, it's barely a puzzle. But it is, like, you just have to notice. And that's it. Skip. Because I noticed straight away the knot, like the pedestal, but I didn't look much at it. And then like, okay. Oh wait, is it the plates now? Oh, I hated this part because the dudes are so annoying. Oh, and it's it's the gate. We see the difference. Oh, this was the worst puzzle, or one of the worst. Aye. Time we spent here. It was the puzzle we spent the most time. For sure. And the scrolling fish. If you got banned, it was because of a reason. That's all I'm gonna say. Well, this is the power of New Game Plus. Yeah. I'm witnessing it. I mean, I don't know if they're gonna be different, so I'm not gonna randomly select. I love that cat. So cute. So cute. Okay. Skippies. Okay, got a weapon. So, this place I don't really like. Because there's like lore scattered around after. And it's really easy to miss stuff. There's nothing forgiven. I mean, do you remember what he wrote? Skip. I need to get the ball. Prepare the key. So I have to go this way. Following him. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Okay, let me save. The artwork in this game is awesome. It really is. I agree. I like it very much. So it's a joke about you dying from like your health problems, which is ironic because I have those problems too. Yeah, but like, you understand that's not a joke. Saying it randomly without any type of it's not like a conversation specifically. It's like, oh, would it be funny if randomly now one of our family members said, guys, she passed away. If you find that funny, I'm sorry, there's something very wrong with you. And there is no place for that kind of, like, I am okay with joking with a lot of things. And some things I do push the boundaries and I'm okay with it. But there's also like a limit. And it was like, I was sick even, and you randomly wrote that. So yeah, I do. It wasn't random, I don't think. I don't remember though. Well, I do. Yeah. I do, to the point that you wrote that in general chat, and I wasn't even around because again, I was sick. And then, yeah, you got an answer and stuff. It's just like, it's too much. It's just too much. There are places and time where you can say certain things. That is just, it's just too much. It's too much. And pill. Was there a pill here before? Yeah. I don't think there was a pill here before. Okay, and I'll return. It's the doll that tells us, right? Wait, the rest of the puzzle? I think so. Another yourmotherisafish shows up. I mean, I've killed him before, but I don't want to have to deal with it. Ugh. Yeah, the lockers are already there. Yeah, I don't need to get one of them. Okay. Heaven's benediction. I'm gonna write on another page. So, send forth sky, crane. They're different. Earth, serpent, spring, tortoise. I remember discussing these puzzles because Jolly went to check how the other ones were, and they were extremely easy. But I would say I don't remember exactly how it is. Okay, I do have a weapon if I want to kill you. Obviously, you won't die for good. Ah, I'm still in the area. But at least it will, like, put you down for a little bit. Okay. Sky crane. Is this the crane? No. I mean, I don't think it's any of these. Earth serpent and spring tortoise. Is that a tortoise? Okay. So, serpent. What was the fox's guy problem actually? Why they just lock the door and leave you with the Wendigos? I think it's just to test this, right? Was it just one here? Oh yeah, and then I have to continue. That's it. Right, of course. That's the whole thing. Has to keep going around. Yeah, sure. I'll go this way. Comes so easy if you just stop and give up. After all, you're already among the dead. Even that, with different contexts, is different. Yeah. I mean, I don't really need to save, but I'm saving anyways. Oh, because why not? I'm here. Why not? Sure. Yeah, I'll do this one. I hope I'm not missing anything here, like in terms of pages and stuff. I'm so worried about that. If it's like teas and sushis and whatever, I'm fine. But if it's info,
こんなとこに置いとくな
I'll
んて
be sad. Nope. That's a crane.
あと一つ
Okay. Mom, Dad, I don't think I'll make it home. I just think I would. Wish I could see you one last time. Aye. Yeah, through here and then that one. Okay, it's like a cross. Freaking back, man. Ugh, so annoying. Bye. Bye bye. No, please. No. Please. Let me go. No. Please. I'm just a girl. Don't come here. Well, I'm gonna have to kill it. Even more because I made a bad turn. Isn't this one like the blind one? So if I don't make a lot of noise. But he knows now. Why do you know? I'm not being noisy. Oh. I need stamina. Oops. Okay. Whew. This way. Oh, see? Sushi! Change for the light so I can see something. Since it's so freaking dark. Trying to think here. Weird spot. Oh, Emma! Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate that. Was it here? It wasn't... this wasn't it. The other area was like to the left. It was like 2 here, I think. There's a tree. Bloody tree. Oh, with eyeballs! No! Sick though. Ah. Maybe very Silent Hill-ish for. Like this doesn't have anything for me though. I just go back? For real? I missed a spot then. Like a path. Wait, did I miss? I'm not sure. Really not here. Here? Ah! Perspective on a Hirogami. Tales of mortals being wed to gods and spirits can be found throughout every culture across human history. Certainly, from the perspective of humans, to tie oneself to a divine being is an undeniable honor. However, if one were to consider the opposite perspective, the divine being is binding themselves to a vulgar life form. What could possibly motivate him to make such a degrading choice exactly? Countless seasons have passed since I first came to the sacred land of beauty and wonder. And yet, even now, if I consider whether I myself am worthy of such an honor, I cannot answer in the affirmative with any confidence. So, I must ask myself, what benefit is there to such beings mixing their divine blood with that of lowly mortals? To be clear, I am overjoyed to be of some use to them. However, I cannot help but wonder. Exactly. Dodging does not consume stamina while in near death state. Ah, that's not gonna happen. Not gonna happen. Okay, but the thing is not here. Where did I miss? Is it here? Like here? Maybe? Okay. Gotta go back. Babe, I left you with unkillable monsters. A very good reason, actually. I wanted to confirm if you're worth my grace. Yeah, I wanted to confirm if you were the right one. If you can't handle this, you can't handle me at my best. You don't deserve it. Wait. Stop. Ow. Stop. I wish I had the blue light so I could kill them off. I wish. Farewell, my beloved. I'll leave here to you the entirety of my heart. Read that before. Oh! Scrap of paper. What a terrifying place this is. Nightmarish swamps, rotting trees that look like bones, the echoes of screams. This must be hell. Did I find this before? I do not want to do this again, my sir. No. But no, there's like nothing here. Oh, it was here, I think. Wait. I think it's right there. Just leave me, please. I don't want to have to kill you. I mean, in hard, I'll let them follow me over and over again. Like, it literally says on the map where I have to go, and I kept looking. Ow. Fine. The camera is not very good now. Okay. Oopsie. Okay. Right. I'm missing the serpent. Oh.
よしじゃあお前を試そう
Okay. Time to go. Wee. Oh, bandage. I think I can go. I mean, is it faster if I go all the way through there? It might be, actually. Above here. I think people are taking the idea of death a little too seriously, but I don't know. I think the worst assumptions are being made about my character with that, and it's a little unfair. Is it unfair when you randomly write in a general chat joking that the streamer might be dead because you're sick, considering that you know that the streamer themselves has chronic health problems for years without a diagnosis? For example, like it's yeah. No point discussing any further if you think it's okay. Scrap of paper. Mom, Dad, apologize from the bottom of my heart. I never made it up to you for being such a horrible daughter. I didn't deserve to have you as my parents. I think I'm getting what I deserve. Did anyone read this before? Maybe it was just something very similar. I think so. Okay. Time to save and solve a puzzle that I think is just like, it's direct. It's barely a puzzle. Okay, I'm almost running out of space, so I'm gonna give stuff to you. I think these two is enough. I have like 4K faith. I'm good. It's always not because of the amount of faith that I have, but always because of the space that I have. It's still limited, I need more. Okay, so this one is this one is this, and serpent. Amazing. Ugh. So hard. Took me so long. Okay. Stone key. Skip. Oh, right, now I have to go. Wait. Don't touch me! No! Ah. No. I remember dying here the first time. I remember dying right at the door, right? So annoying. Nice stamina. Recovery. No. Ah, please. Thank you. Oh, new?
Daga, こちらの扉は聖域へ入ることを許された者にしか開かれない。
私は入っていいの？
もちろんだとも。君を招くために今日がある。まだ少し歩かねばならないが、しばし休もうか。
大丈夫です。
疲れたらすぐに言いなさい。
Yeah, I need a break from the marriage. From the engagement. Yeah, for like a permanent break, you know? Like goodbye. Oh? Huh. Yeah. A friend. Okay, this one is the same.
よし、しっかりしないと。
Okay.
とにか
Rinko's house. Now starts
くリン
the
コを見
big
つけなきゃ。
walk. Yeah. Indeed. Okay. I think eventually there's a dead end, right? Oh, it's cute. I haven't seen one of those in ages in real life. What's it called? Like a paper. It's not a windmill. Now let me repair this. Oh, so fast. This knife is actually good. I never used it because of the range, but actually it does good damage. There was always a scarecrow here, yeah. But now I think about it differently. The knife is strong, just yeah, lacks durability. Yeah, I feel like most things lack durability. Everything breaks so fast. My gosh. Catavento? Is it a catavento in Portuguese? Yeah, and even this is why this one is here, but there is a poster here. But I didn't hear all the UFO radios. It has to be in order. Yeah. Mothership has dispatched countless miniature UFOs. These tiny round discs attach themselves to innocent folks' heads and brainwash them to take over their body. Have you noticed any strange optics on the back of your loved ones' heads? Yes, I have. I have, totally. Totally have. This game of fish I've edited a novel became a book. Alright, it will be my bedtime story. Let me see. Ow. At least I have the charm equipped that makes light attacks use less durability. Which is good. Makes the knife last longer. I'm sorry, but I'm kind of lost right now. Are you okay though, dude? I don't know what that was about. It was waiting, but it decided just to not do anything. Ay, ay. Oh yeah, I remember this. There was like a bunch of items and I kept going back and forth just to get them all. Now I don't have pills, so at least that. Good. That scared me yet again. Ah. Okay. I mean, I don't have to kill you. I can just go. Bye. But I wanna go. Thank you. Problem is really like, is it worth it to explore all of this? Will I find more lore? I mean, I found items. Oh. I don't know where I've been anymore. I'm lost. I've done this. I think I've done all of this square. I haven't done that. We're going there. Oh no. This is bad. This is bad. Yeah, now I have a lot more item slots, it's true. And I want more. It's never enough. Okay, I didn't continue through here. Or check these. This is the right way. Right? No? I'm confused. I think so. So I should clear it, the other one? Yeah, this eventually moves. Goodbye. 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 Fast pace. I usually enjoy the inventory and the survival horror. Me too, like Resident Evil. This game felt so bad. At some point I just sold everything I found in the game was providing me enough bandages. It's true, true. I sell most of the things, yeah. Because it's just too much. It becomes a hassle. Just constantly picking up stuff. And constantly selling them. And yeah, it's just, it's too much. We're gonna have an ad. I swear to God, I blink and an hour has passed. I swear to God. It's just, yeah. No, but it's like, you come this way. Then I could have gone the other way. Is it optional? I'm confused now. Okay, I wanted to come here. Okay. It's like construction. It's the other one. It's the other one that I saw in the first playthrough, I think. In the Muromachi period, the Great Famine of Oe had young individuals desperate for quick money, and so they searched for the legendary sword. One story even claims that the sword was discovered. However, the youth who found it became consumed by the Taira clan's resentment and massacred the others one after another. After that, the sword became known as the Sacred Sword, and is thought to contain the lingering animosity of the defeated Taira soldiers. Was the sword hidden after that? There is not enough information. I must search for the Jinzu statues myself. Was able to get in contact with a resident who knows the location. Okay. I have to go back. I see people permanently saying, oh no, I don't have enough inventory slots, but also every time they take damage, oh, I reload, this was bad. Yeah, I said that in the beginning when I started playing the game, right? Because it's like, if you played survival horrors, you're used to that. And you're used to, if suddenly a run is going bad, you should load. But here I went with it, and I never lacked healing at all, so it was always fine. Biggest problem I had was the clutter enemies in some places. Yeah, I agree. And also, you feel that more in the other world, where you have to defeat enemies, and your lance just bonks against the wall. It's so annoying. So annoying. Yeah, this was optional from what I remember. What I remember? Did I do this before? Confused. Toolkit. Cool. I'm gonna use it. Okay. Takes away the fun for me. I like having the pressure of my resource management, but everyone does how wants to, obviously. Yeah, for me, the best that I played with that was definitely Resident Evil 2 Remake. It was so well done. I loved it so much. Okay. All this for this? Interesting. I'll go back then. Weapons hitting the walls gave me From Soft flashbacks. It is the Souls. After all. I was gonna ask, like, why there was a creepy sound here. Now I know. You cannot follow me, you know? You can just stay there. I think I saw everything, so we can go. Talking about what Jelly said about pockets you have H&M. Yes, we do. We don't have like huge ones. Yeah. I stopped shopping there though, because it's like too fast fashion and the quality just sucks. Anyway, I'm heading to bed. It was fun following your way through new game. Enjoyed the best way to play the game now. Thank you. Have a good night. I shouldn't play more. Much more either. I mean, it's 2 already. I'm thinking, what do I have after this? Like this whole section. Then Rinko. Wow, the fields, right? I think actually, yeah. It's a good place to stop. Even though I don't want to. I do have the picture, but it should be further ahead. So, yeah. I'll save and we'll continue this next week. Thank you so much to my Patreons, Gabriel Vega, My Team's Fault, and LeBuff. Thank you as well to my YouTube members, 2 Gamers, 1 Love. Thank you!